The video is an ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Derby, England. 1. Museum of Making. Your Derby adventure begins at the Museum of Making, one of the most exciting new attractions in the UK. It is located at Derby Silk Mill, a site widely regarded as the world's first modern factory. The mill was built in 1721 to house silk-throwing technology. This building is the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. It sits within the Derwent Valley Mill's UNESCO World Heritage Site. The museum tells Derby's 300-year history of making, creating, and innovating. Inside, you can explore 30,000 objects in their collection. Look up and see a 7-ton Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engine suspended above your head. Visit the Railway Gallery to see the much-loved Midland Model Railway. The museum also has a viewing gallery at the top of the tower. From there, you look out across the city and the Derbyshire countryside. You can even see the world's smallest engine, which is run using a human hair. The Museum of Making is a celebration of creativity and a wonderful place to start your trip. It is open Tuesday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Entry is free. It is located on Silk Mill Lane. 2. Derby Cathedral. Next, walk to Derby Cathedral, a stunning Georgian-style building in the heart of the city. It is also known as the Cathedral Church of All Saints. Its roots date back to the 10th century. The cathedral has a large, airy interior that combines grandeur with tranquility. Step inside and admire the fantastic architecture. Look at the impressive ironwork and carvings. Inside you will also find the tomb of Bess of Hardwick. For the best views, you can climb the tower. It has 189 steps leading to a viewing platform. From the top, you can look down on the Cathedral Quarter. On a clear day, you can see across the counties of Derbyshire, Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire, and Staffordshire. Admission to the cathedral is free. A small fee is charged for the tower tour. The cathedral is open daily. It's a peaceful place to visit. You can easily spend 30 minutes here admiring the beautiful architecture. 3. Derby Museum and Art Gallery. Just a short walk away, you can visit the Derby Museum and Art Gallery. It is home to the world's largest collection of works by Joseph Wright of Derby. Joseph Wright was born in Derby in 1734. His paintings explore science, experimentation, and the spirit of the Enlightenment. The Joseph Wright Gallery is a permanent space dedicated to his spectacular paintings. The museum also celebrates local artists and ancient settlements. In 2026, the museum is hosting a major exhibition called Joseph Wright, From the Shadows. It is open from 13th June to 1st November 2026 and includes paintings loaned from the National Gallery in London. Admission is free. The museum is a cultural treasure and a must-see for art lovers. 4. Cathedral Quarter. Step outside and wander through the Cathedral Quarter. This historic area is packed with hip indie shops, chic cafes, bars, and top sightseeing opportunities. The streets are charming and full of character. You can browse unique boutiques and discover hidden gems. Look out for independent retailers and artisan stores. The Cathedral Quarter is the cultural heart of the city. You can grab a coffee, enjoy a meal, or simply soak up the atmosphere. It's a great place to explore on foot. You will find beautiful architecture around every corner. The Cathedral Quarter is perfect for a leisurely afternoon. 5. Quad Art Center. Art and film lovers should visit Quad, a vibrant arts center in Derby. It is located in the marketplace. Quad has an art gallery, 3 cinemas, artists' studios, and a cafe bar. It shows the best in world cinema and independent films. You can also see rotating art exhibitions. Quad is a hub for creativity and a center for engagement in contemporary art and film. It has a footfall of over 350,000 people per year. The center offers workshops and spaces where people can create their own artwork. It is a wonderful place to spend a few hours. It is located in the heart of the Cathedral Quarter. 6. Derby Market Hall. Foodies, this one is for you. Derby Market Hall is a newly restored historic market in the city center. It is a hub of local flavor. Inside, you will find a mouth-watering mix of independent food vendors. There is a wide range of international street food available. You can try Sri Lankan street food at Colombo Street. For Jamaican soul food, head to Backyard Cuisine. Arboretum serves delicious Venezuelan empanadas and arepas. Tony's Greek street food offers gyros, souvlaki, and moussaka. You can also enjoy artisan bread and pastries at Olivia's Coffee and Bakery. The market is a lively spot for a quick lunch or an evening meal. You can even try local craft beer, wine, and spirits. It is a food lover's paradise. 7. Pickford's House Museum. Step back in time at Pickford's House Museum, an elegant Georgian townhouse. It was built in 1770 by the prominent architect Joseph Pickford for his own family. The museum illustrates aspects of domestic life from the 18th to the 20th centuries. It shows the contrast between the master and the servant. You will see exhibits on 18th century life and historic costume. The house is a Grade 1 listed building. It is a fascinating look at Georgian life for the Pickford family and their servants. Entry to Pickford's house is free. It is located at 41 Friar Gate. It is a quiet and interesting museum to explore. 8. Pride Park Stadium. Sports fans should head to Pride Park Stadium, the home of Derby County Football Club. The stadium has been the club's home ground since 1997. It holds over 33,500 spectators for football matches. It is one of the largest capacity stadiums in the country. You can experience the electric atmosphere of a match day. Check the fixtures to see if you can catch a game. Even if there is no match, the stadium is an impressive sight. It is also used for conferences and events. The stadium is located at Pride Park. It is a must-see for any football fan. 9. Derby Arboretum. Escape the city at Derby Arboretum, which is famous for being Britain's first public park. It was opened in 1840. Joseph Strutt donated the land to the people of Derby for their benefit. The park was designed by John Claudius Loudon. It has a fine collection of trees and is Grade 2 star listed. It is a picturesque place for a stroll. Some of the trees are listed on the British Isles Tree Register. There is a bandstand where visitors can enjoy recreational activities. You can also see historic buildings like the Orangery. It is about 1 mile south of the city center. It is a lovely green space to relax and unwind. Hit the like button if you liked the video. If you want exciting offers on flights and hotels, check the description below. Next, 10. Day trip to Kedleston Hall. Finally, take a short day trip from the city to Kedleston Hall, a breathtaking neoclassical mansion. It is located about 4 miles northwest of Derby. It is a National Trust property. The hall was built between 1759 and 1765. It is one of the finest examples of 18th century English architecture. It has the most complete and unaltered examples of Robert Adam interiors in England. The hall is surrounded by over 740 acres of picturesque parkland. You can walk through the parkland and enjoy the views. It is a spectacular place to visit. The hall is open from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. with last entry at 3:15 p.m. You can get there by bus from Derby. It is the perfect way to end your Derby adventure.